I need to get this right. Let's start from the beginning.
We also have very similar
Taste.
tasting, guys, too.
Hot.
Masculine.
Straight.
What the fuck is good, YT? What the fuck is going down? It is Barry Guap, and I am back for another video, bitches. While that, if you guys like videos like this, hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post. Hit the subscription motherfucking bell. Hit the motherfucking subscription bar. Hit the motherfucking like button. Comment down below some topics you want me to cover, and I'm about to just jump right into it. If you guys have not seen the latest tea, the latest information about James Charles, girls, it's just been going up, honey. It's been going up in flames. James Charles basically had this straight down low. I don't know what he wants to call it. If you could be down low, but you're not straight once you talk to boys. Period. Point blank. Just flat the fuck out. So I don't know. I period. Poo. Let's just jump into this. So James met this boy named Gage. He is an Instagram model. He's a model, and he's just living his best life, you know, being a good Judy. And I guess he claims himself as straight. He experimented with James Charles, I guess. So says James Charles. Because if you watch the video with James and Nikita, which I'll insert.
I had a situation, and I haven't actually talked about this publicly, so I'm just gonna be like vague on this because I don't obviously want to give away any detail.
January, I receive a DM. I'm sure you guys all know who I'm talking about. I proceeded to respond as a friend, like anyone would do.
The fact that I've had a pretty rough past couple of months. I had a lot of things going on in my personal life, not boy related, but there was a boy going on too that definitely added to the mix. I met a really beautiful boy at a restaurant, and we caught each other's eye, and I didn't think anything of it. Next day, he had DM'd me on Instagram, and he was like, "Oh my god, I noticed you last night. Like, I thought you were really beautiful."
You see that James said that he went through something with a boy who was playing him for months on end. This, that, and the third, how he had to grow up faster than other people. And nevertheless, if that's what you had to do, that's what you had to do, girl. But he basically is saying how he likes straight boys and how he likes to turn straight boys out, which sometimes it could be a good thing, but it can most definitely be a bad thing. It just depends on which straight boy you get, because you can get shot over some shit like that, especially if you're messing with these hood niggas, girl. Oh yeah, but James likes, like, not even being shady, not being funny. He likes white boys, so it's going to be easier for him to try to turn out a white boy than him trying to turn out a black boy, because black boys will shoot you or beat your ass. Not saying that white boys won't, but nevertheless, I'm just saying. So Gabe, whatever the fuck his name is, I'm gonna throw a picture up of him on the screen. He was talking to James for a few months. I'm going to throw in the clip of him saying how he experienced with James and how James made him feel uncomfortable and just made him basically do a lot of stuff that he didn't want to do.
James then saw this as an opportunity to manipulate me as a person who may or may not have been trying to figure things out about their sexuality after the fact of telling him that I was straight multiple times. He then started to begin putting a little bit of pressure on me, of getting to know me without, like, disregarding the fact that I told him I was straight. Because as you all know, this person 99.9, maybe even 100% of the time goes after heterosexual men.
Like, he told James that he was straight. He told James that he didn't want to be with him, and James still proceeded to, like, his presence down, make him feel like he had to do this. It was an obligation. So I see that you guys have seen that, and I feel as if, James, you are very, very, very problematic. You are, I don't want to call you a rapist. I don't want to call you a pedophile. I don't want to call you, like, a predator. But that's how you're coming off, if you get what I'm saying. This is no shade towards James Charles. I understand we need a gay boy. I like straight men too. That's fine. We all have our preference. You know what I mean? We like masculine men. But it's a such thing as us liking masculine men and us discrediting them, exposing them. It's just levels, and this is why you'll never have a boyfriend, James. Like, not even being shady, like, not even being funny, girl. But at the point that you are blocking people.
I told James I wasn't interested in any of that. We then stopped talking for a while. He had to shoot a video in New York City for a bit, but I was in school. He came here. He wanted to hang out. I told him I was busy. His flight got delayed. So then he saw this as a perfect opportunity to hang out, even though I told him I was busy. He then proceeded to get mad at me for not clearing my schedule to meet up, hang out, get food, chill, whatever, talk. And he went off on social media. First of all, he blocked me on everything. He went off on social media, and this is the first time.
For no reason. and going back and forth with people for no reason, making people feel as if they are, just making people feel uncomfortable in their skin and making them feel confused with who they are when they already are confused with who they are. That's not good. You're never gonna find them a dude, especially if you like DL dudes, if you like gay, if you like straight men, it's not gonna happen. You gotta be chill. You gotta be cool, kosher, and copacetic. This is no shade towards James Charles. I did not make this video out of no malicious intent. This is not out of hate towards Gabe, Gage, whatever the fuck his name is, or James Charles. I'm just saying, like, James, you invited this man to Coachella. You invited this man on numerous trips, and he keeps playing you.
Like a week or two, I was like blocked and unblocked multiple times because maybe I wouldn't respond to his Snapchat right away, or maybe I wouldn't respond to his DM right away, or I wouldn't pick up a FaceTime call. So he then unblocked me and continued to speculate that he didn't know or that he forgot that I told him I was straight in the beginning. So he then invited me to Coachella, and I denied the first time he asked me. I denied both times he asked me. He asked me like one day, and the next day after he asked me again. I said no. After I said no, he got mad again and blocked me on everything. So we didn't talk for probably 2 weeks. I then got in contact with him again after a few weeks and told him I did want to go to Coachella. So I ended up going to Coachella, right? Because I thought it was going to be a good time. And it was. It was an awesome weekend. Hung out with all of them. It was a blast.
Like, you shouldn't have went to Coachella with him. You shouldn't have been entertaining him. You should have just blocked him and left it at what it was. But since you seen that he had 15 million followers, you seen that that's James Charles, you're going to give it a chance. I understand. Because James, he seems like a great person, but he seems like he doesn't know how to express his love. And he seems like he doesn't know how to be a boyfriend. You only know as much as you see. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, he's never probably really seen a boyfriend. Like, he's never had a boyfriend. He has friends, but he's never really seen it as in a gay perspective in his, like, his own eyes, what he wanted. You know what I mean? But I feel as if gay people as a group are attracted to straight men. Let me just tell you why. I feel as if that we're attracted to straight men because we like masculinity, we like comfort, we like just the all-around protection of straight men. But at the end of the day, we have to stop. We have to stop, me included, putting these strict restrictions on these gay men because we want straight men. We are not heterosexual. We cannot put ourselves in heterosexual labels. You know what I mean? We cannot make a gay man or a DL man, because if you are talking to a man, you're still DL, you're still bi, DL. You're not straight. At the point that you're having intercourse with a man, you're not straight. I'm not saying that one time makes you not straight, because I mean, that's just an encounter. But if you're numerously consecutively enjoying it and you get aroused by a man, then you're probably bisexual or gay. So with that being said, Gabe, whatever the fuck, he shouldn't have he shouldn't have went and chilled with fucking James. You see that James said they chilled.
Oh, an hour of making
He
out.
was so kind, so sweet. He kept being like, I'm really nervous. Like, I don't want to do anything further. Fine.
Totally good.
Totally
We're
good. No worries. We don't have to do anything. He had to go home. It was like 4 a.m. at this point. He left. I had a flight the next morning. For the next literal, like, month, we talked every single day. FaceTiming, texting all day long, flirting back and forth. And he was sending me hot pictures.
So he shouldn't have went and chilled with James. He shouldn't have been getting horny with James, if that's what really happened. And they should never spent a long time together. At this end of the day, I feel like Gage is gay. If you feel like he's gay, comment below, because at the point that y'all are kissing, chilling, humping, yeah, and you're going to Coachella with this boy, you got your arm around him in public, you're comfortable. You just didn't want it to get like this. As far as James making that tweet about him being a narcissist, him being scammed, and him being played for months on end, James knew what he was doing. He knew that he had a sister fan base that was going to sister slash this motherfucking man, or slander this motherfucking man. And he knew that they were going to attack him full throttle. Like, he knows how his fan base is. So that's why I can't respect that on James' behalf. Because it's like, James, you know how things happen. Also, you've been having all this drama with Tati Westbrook. Like, why are you doing all of this right now? Like, and you know that it's making you money. You know that it's bringing in revenue. You know that it is bringing in views. And you know that when somebody speaks on your name, that it gets clout out there. So that's why you do it. You make your own clout. Like Gage said, you are most definitely the influencer who is in the top tier right now. So just because you're a top tier bitch don't mean that you can't chase clout. Like Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star makes it known that whenever he's about to drop a product or do something, he's going to start drama, he's going to start beef so that he can get more views to his page. Like, it's a business strategy, it's a marketing strategy. And at the end of the day, I feel as if we should all be hit by now. Like, if James about to drop something, or he's about to do something because he's been having too many back-to-back scandals, you know what I mean? But I just feel like I had to come speak my truth and how I felt about this. I just feel as if they're both dumb as hell and they both need to stop talking to each other and just dismiss it. Please. Sentence them to 10 years. Court adjourned. You gotta stop blocking people, like, on all social medias and through phone. Like, you're never going to have a dude. Especially if you like straight dudes. Like, girl, they're not going to play that back and forth with you. Okay? So, James, if you need any tips, girl, come to me. I got you, girl. I will most definitely get you together. I will give you some tips because I love DL men as well, and I understand. So hit me up on my socials at @guap. Thumbs up this video. Hit the notification bell. And if you don't like this video, send it to your hater because it'll waste 10 minutes of their life, bitches. And thumbs up this video. Comment down below if you want me to do a video on Tana because Tana has been being real messy lately. She's been dropping like videos back to back to back. She just uploaded a video with Jake Paul, and I'm like, girl, why are you being messy? Like, you are being problematic for no reason, and I just don't understand. It's just like these YouTubers nowadays don't have no fucking standards, and I'm just over it. Once I get to the motherfucking millions, girl, bitches won't be able to tell me shit, bitch. Y'all will love me, okay? But anyways, like I said, thumbs up this video, hit the notification bell so you need to be notified every time I post, and hit that subscription motherfucking bar, and I will see you bitches in my next one. Peace.